Hi guys, it's Heather the Crochet Witch. How are you guys doing today? So I am doing my last video of the night. I think this is 5 or 6, but I previously mentioned that I was at Michael's and they had these grab bags that are in boxes but called bags. They used to be $5 each, now they are $10 each. I don't feel like they have more in them, but we'll see. I could be very wrong. Who knows? It's just that my last, like they're the same size boxes, and my last ones were pretty full. So I don't really see how there would be more in them because of the fullness of it. But we'll see. I'm sure it was just more like inflation or whatever, you know. I have my furry little co-host snoozing away on the couch. So if he gets a little nosy, depending on what's in this box, I'm going to have to pause and close the door on him or put a gate up or something, and he will not be happy about that. But I'm going to try to start cutting it open because I didn't even do that. Like, we're opening this together. I'm going to try to start slicing it open with my scissors while we're talking. But yeah, my Michaels had, I don't know if I just caught them at the right time or what, but they had basically gotten rid of one of their center islands of stuff, of decor or whatever, and it was a whole center island comprised of just these boxes, like no display whatsoever, just these on the floor, a whole stack of them. And I wanted to get, like, I think the last time I did a video, I did 2 of them, or maybe it was the time before that. I don't remember if I did 1 or 2 last time, but I always aim to get 2 of them, just to have a little, I guess, contrast. But $10, like double the price, I only got 1. I was already spending money. If you've seen my, I don't know what'll come out first, but if you've seen my Michael's video, you'll know I already spent money on yarn. And I had already been to like Joann's and Hobby Lobby and Bath and Body Works. I obviously didn't do a video on that or anything, but come on. But I had already spent, is the moral of the story, money that I did not need to spend. And I just figured if you guys, from the top I'm already thinking there's no yarn in here. I thought I did good not getting a lot of foliage, but we'll see. If you guys don't mind opening, you know, just 1 box with me instead of 2, we'll be good. I think there's one part of the box I didn't open here. Or I didn't cut on the tape. Like, I've been trying to open my packages, at least like cut them open ahead of time a little bit so you don't have to go through this process with me, but I wanted to be totally surprised and give you my reaction, which was, oh, but I was hoping it would be a better reaction. Just sorry it wasn't, but otherwise I would have had this already pre-cut and saved you all of my talking for the last couple minutes. All right. Oh, David's already going to be unthrilled. So right off the bat, let me just pull this in. He's not home right now, but he hates these. I like them, but I'll have to give them away because, yeah, these are the cinnamony scented, or I could just keep them in here because, I mean, he never comes in here. These are the pine cones that are like cinnamon scented. I like them, but like I said, he's not a fan. So, let's see here. And like usually with these, I pick out obviously the stuff that we'll use. Then I see if any of my friends like them. Like want to use any of it, I mean. All right. Pine cones on the floor. First thing that I'm grabbing is, this is huge. It's a thing of ribbon. And it's red and white striped, which doesn't have to be Christmas. I mean, red and white, this could be for 4th of July or Memorial Day or Labor Day or a Dr. Seuss theme project. I mean, I don't do a lot of stuff with ribbon work, honestly, but it's brand new. It's still got the tape around it and stuff. Just trying to see if they have prices on these. Yes, they do. This said it was $24.99. So, I mean, $10 box. Ribbon. Oh, do the pine cones have anything on them? I'm trying to just put these at my feet so Maverick doesn't run in here and grab something and keep the box in between. I don't think the pine cones have a price, but they are Ashland. And I think the Ashland stuff is the more pricey stuff at Myers. Sorry, that's a store near me. At Michael's. But it's not priced. No, I don't see any price on it. Alright, moving on from the pine cones. What do we got? More Christmassy stuff. So this is probably going to be mostly a Christmas box. I passed up a Valentine's box because I was like, well, maybe we're moving on from Valentine's and just getting, I don't know why I thought that there wouldn't be a holiday theme to the ones, like one side was very all Christmassy, you could tell. And then there was Valentine's poking out of a few more on the side that I got from. And then these were super sealed up. Like the one I got and the ones next to it. So I thought maybe they weren't like a holiday theme box. You doing okay, buddy? Just getting comfy? Okay. Sorry to check on my little guy out there. These say mini decorations. They were $4.99. They're like little, just like little fake presents. Decoration presents. And actually, I think I know somebody who will want this. Damon will want it. I'm almost positive. Because he's got like a little Christmas tree and he likes to put little decorative things like this underneath it and on it and stuff. So I am going to see if he wants it. He was actually looking for something like this last year. So I'm going to set that aside. So that's $5. That's half of the box right there. And he'll use it. So yay. And then there's like a bunch of, well, I'm not going to say a bunch yet, but then these boxes tend to have a bunch of stuff like this in them. This is a floral piece. This is Ashland also. It says Christmas Noel pick. It said it was $5.99, but this is something that you'd put like in a floral decorative. This one's a little worse for wear. Bent up, it's glittery, and it's just decorative type stuff. Like for Halloween, I've bought stuff like this to add to my vase out there that are like bats and stuff. So this is just like a Christmas-year one. Christmas-year one. Oh, anyway, I tried to make a word. And then we have a few more actual floral things. We have some hollies. And I think these are hollies too. They're just like frosted looking hollies, maybe? Let's see if the tag says. It just says bush. Ashland bush. But this is $16.99. And let me put that there. Does this one have the tag on it? Yes, Ashland bush. These are cranberries. That one actually says, does this one say underneath it then? Lamb's ear and red berries was the frosted looking one. And then this one is cranberries. And this one is $19.99. So, I mean, at the retail price, the stuff was at one point pricey. Oh, there is some Valentine's Day stuff in here. All right. Well, here's another pine cone. Like this one's just a rogue pine cone that I think escaped from this bag because it's kind of open. They have like a, let me open this real quick. They have like a, you know when you buy like bread, it's just the, like that. That's on this bag because it was torn open. So, rogue pine cone safely in its home. Yeah, David would not be thrilled because, like, I have an awful sense of smell. Like, an awful sense of smell. And I can smell it very well. Like, it's very pungent. I feel like he's going to actually get home in the morning and still smell it. So then we have 2 more new ribbons. Each one is marked $12.99. This one's pretty. I like this one. Again, I don't do ribbony things, but that one's like a black gingham, black and white checkered. And then this one's got a little bit of gold sparkle. I'm wondering if I opened it, it might be wired. Maybe not. But it's like a sheer white with a gold around it, which is pretty. I won't do anything with it, but but it's pretty. Oh, this might come in handy. Hello. $2.99 was the price on these, and these are Ashland brand. But these are ornament hooks. And these will go in our Christmas stuff because I always need these. So that is, okay, so we got two things. That light again. There, sorry, guys. And the next thing, Artist Loft sketching pencils. They don't seem open, broken, anything. I don't, unless they just got rid of this brand or something, maybe. I don't know. 12 pieces of pencils. I don't know if David will have a use for these. Maybe. I don't really use pencils, but somebody will. I mean, they're pencils. Pre-sharpened, hexagonal shape, basswood. All right. Does not have a price. No, does not have a price, but whatever. Those will be useful. Okay. And then there are at least 2 gigantic bows. Bow number 1. Bow number 2 does match the ribbon. Ooh, is it? No. I thought it might be flannel. That's what it looked like. But they're nice. I mean, they're not destroyed or anything like that. And they're new. I'm guessing they're Ashland. Nope, they're Celebrate It. It says Celebrate It. $19.99 for the fancier looking one. It's $16.99 for the one, of course, that I like better. But there's 2 bows. Let's see. What are you? Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my, that's actually pretty. There's a tree skirt. Holy cow. An Ashland tree skirt that says the original price was $39.99. And there's a little bit of, I don't know, floral debris. So let me get that off. But it's, I don't know how big it is without, 48-inch tree skirt. But look at it, it's got this really pretty sequiny, isn't that beautiful? And then, yeah, this stuff comes off. The stuff that's on it is not, like, stained. If you see any, like, red or something, that's just the floral stuff. And then there's glitter, which I don't mind the glitter. But, yeah, it's a big, like, there's the sequins in here. It's all new. It's not, like, torn off the thing or anything. It's soft inside. It's got the Velcro closures. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just it's a tree skirt. It's very pretty. It's very pretty. Tree skirt. Set that there, I guess. Somebody will super love. Oh my gosh. Okay. There's more ribbon. All of it new. All of it's new. Yep. $12.99 again for this ribbon, and it's got gold and sheer again, but it's like the gold is running through it. So okay, not mad at that. Like, that's okay. So we got that ribbon, and then we have some Santa Claus ribbon. That is, do we have a price on this one? $12.99. And the Santas are in different, like, positions. And it's kind of like on burlap, I think. Yeah, it's a burlap in the back behind the plastic. Because it's new. It's all new. Like, none of this is, you know, opened and messed with. This one's also $12.99. This is the one that I said I know somebody will absolutely love. Look at the gnomes. Aren't those cute? This one is wired for sure, like up here on the sides. It's a wired, does it say wired? I'm just curious. Yeah, wired ribbon. So the ones that are wired say it, I guess, but it's like glittery and gnome, and it's on burlap again. I'm not really into the burlap thing myself, but, you know, lots of people are. And lots of people like gnomes. So more ribbon. And then we got, here's some Valentine's Day stuff. So let me save that for a minute, because I know there's Christmas stuff. Sweet Tooth Fairy 12 wafer papers. It looks like it goes on the top of a cupcake. But there is poinsettias. They say they're good until 2026, May of 2026. It almost makes me wonder if it's sweet. Like, I bet it is if it goes on a cupcake. Made in a facility that processes soy milk, tree nuts, and eggs. So David cannot have it. There's only 15 calories in one of these. Sorry. Anyway, so I got that. I'm trying to save the Valentine's Day stuff, you know, so we can group our holidays here. Here's another one of the bent but glittery floral things. Here is, this is collecting stuff. I mean, this is fine. This would be something to wear to work or give to somebody at work or something. A Santa hat. I think it's just a plain Santa hat. It appears to be. They sold it for $4.99. It just says Celebrate It Santa hat. Nothing wrong with that. Just a plushy Santa hat. Let's see. We got a gingerbread man or gingerbread lady. See, you can tell my mind is like on the spookier side of things because I pulled this out thinking it was a voodoo doll. Gingerbread lady. But it's another stick it in a floral thing or whatever. She's sugared. Ashland, so it's $7.99 for her. Try to put her up here and not cause an avalanche. I feel like I have to sneeze. I can't believe my little man's not in here trying to see what's going on in this box. This is a whole fake plant. A whole poinsettia. But it's Ashland. I think it is. It is. Ashland potted. White pink poinsettia. This was $19.99, you guys. $19.99. And there's, inside of this is foam. So, I mean, we could stick the gingerbread lady and stuff in here if we wanted to. But yeah, it's a fake poinsettia wrapped up for $20. I'm gonna set that upright in the box. We got a few crafts, which are these both Christmas? I think so. This is a stocking shape. I don't know what it is. It's just a canvas. It says shaped canvas. But it's a stocking shape. So I guess you can paint on it and do whatever your heart desires on it. It's a canvas. It's two of them, it looks like. And it's a Creatology brand. And then this is also a Creatology brand. It comes with markers. Makes one Christmas color photo frame. So it's like a color thing. Like there's the example of it at the top right there, if you can see that. But yeah, it's a photo frame with kids in Candyland, kind of. It's just a project for your kids or whatever. I mean, adults can do it too, but that's the photo frame. And that is new. Then, what are you? Scentcicles, scented ornaments, white fur. It's the container, and they are in there. I don't know if I want to open it. For trees, hang all 6 scentcicles in your tree with included hooks. Scentcicles fragrance your tree for up to 30 days. So if you like the fresh fragrance scent, which I don't know, I think David does actually, so maybe this would be useful. If not, I bet Damon does. So one of us will use those. And then I think this is the last Christmassy item. It's another Creatology. I think it's a Wreath. Oh, that was the back side. Wreath craft kit. It looks like it comes with different pom-poms. From the front is what it looks like. I can tell you on the back it does. It comes with these green pom-poms and then red sparkly pom-poms. It comes with red and green sparkly letters that you glue onto this sign, and then a wreath form and the little string, presumably to hang the stuff with, because see, the sign goes in the middle. So you just, it's a little kid's craft thing. I will see probably if David's friend wants this. If not, my friend Nate has a niece and a nephew. They might be interested in it. So somebody will want it. Even if it's past Christmas, I'm sure somebody will want it. And then there are a few Valentine's Day things. One is, it's another Creatology. It says Creatology Valentine's Day hair bands. Which I would say this is a little kid size. Or, I have a baby head. This might be Heather sized. The Creatology stuff seems to be stuff that you make, but I don't really see what you would make. It's like a barrette and a hairband. And the hairband has a sparkly heart up here. Can't hardly see it right there. And then the barrette has a sparkly heart. Those are just hair accessories. It's not actually anything that you make, it doesn't seem like. And I guess this isn't Valentine's Day themed. This is a 3-part mold for hot cocoa bombs. Doesn't say hot cocoa bombs, but that's gotta be what that is in the picture. See? One would believe these are hot cocoa bombs, right? I wonder if you can use them for bath bombs too. I have no idea. I don't make anything like this. So I don't know if maybe my friend Victoria does though. I might hand this off to her. But it was $6.99. So I mean that's over half the price of the box right there. And then the last 2 things in the box are Valentine's Day things. Valentine's Day spoons, which are just these little individually wrapped plastic spoons. With, like, they're supposed to be little hearts. They kind of look like little shovels. Those were $2.99, just random. And then, oh, now he comes off the couch. Oh, did you just get off the couch to lay on the floor? He's so sleepy tonight. Creatology foam stickers, and they are very glittery. They're a bunch of heart stickers. There's a sign on the back that shows what they all are, too. Aren't those cool? And they're all glittery in their own ways. I might use these just because I like sticking things on packages and envelopes, and so I might keep these. But yeah, I mean, it wasn't a bad box. There was no yarn in it. There are some things that, like this I'll probably keep. I would imagine somebody will use this. Like David does a lot of woodworking and stuff. So even if he's not drawing, this should come in handy. If not, my work can always use pencils. If not, Damon does like to actually draw. So like, I don't know if they're good quality and something that he would want, but he might use them. Somebody's going to use pencils. These I will keep. This I'm almost positive Damon will want. The craft stuff, like I said, somebody's kids will want. I have this light. I have tree skirts that I made that I love. So I don't know if I will keep this, but I love it. If I'm inclined to keep a tree skirt that's not made by me, I will keep this. I'll have to think about that. Because actually I looked at this, now that I think about it, I looked at this in the store and I really liked it too. Like a while ago. Obviously before Christmas. But if not, I feel like somebody will want this. Like somebody that I know, without having to like give it to like Goodwill or something like that. Because I feel like it's really pretty. And it's a really good quality tree skirt, it seems like. So if I don't keep it, somebody will want it. And then yeah, the kid craft things, somebody will want, somebody will use. Santa hats, somebody will use. I never know, like with the floral things, nobody's gonna probably use those. But I only got 2 stalks of them this time with the berries on. And my friend Victoria does cupcakes, so she might use these. I don't know about the ribbony things. Somebody I know probably will use the ribbons and the bows. The bows are pretty. I mean, I'm certain you probably, don't laugh at me you guys, but I'm certain you probably do more than just use these for presents. Although honestly, I would just be funny and use these on presents since I got them for so cheap. I'm guessing you probably use them on wreaths or to at least decorate your home with. Or on your tree even maybe. What does it say? It just says decor ribbon on this one. But yeah, I would be funny and just put it on somebody's present if it was me, just because I don't do those kinds of things. But, I mean, I could, if I were inclined to keep it, I could see getting use out of it for that purpose. And then, yeah, I don't know about, somebody would want the ribbon, I'm sure. Like I said, not all, like this one's cool on its own. The red and white stripe is cool on its own. Not something that I would use. The gold and the sheer ones are like these. Those are cool. But again, I don't use them, so I don't know. And then, yeah, I'm going to have to find something to do with this tonight because he's not going to be thrilled with that at all. Yeah, he's not going to be thrilled. This I might also keep. But yeah, hopefully you guys liked looking through it with me. I like looking through it, and like I like getting it just for the fun of looking through it. Honestly, I'm not disappointed. I think a lot of this will go to some kind of use. I don't know what all of it will be used for yet, but I see more potential in this box than some of my previous ones. So it is what it is, right? Yeah. Let me know if you guys have gotten any of the grab bag box things from your store. And yeah, if you're not, I mean, now might be the time. I've seen some other videos up, so now might be the time to check your stores. Maybe they're getting them in also. And if you guys are interested enough in them, maybe I'll grab another one if they're still at my store the next time they're there. Because like I said, I do like the surprise of opening them. And definitely some of the other ones had other things in them. Because I saw like tinsel looking stuff through them. This box didn't have anything like that in it. So we'll see. We'll see. Let me know if you guys want to see more of these. And I will do my best to find some more. So, all right. I will talk to you guys soon. I love you so much. Thank you for checking out my video, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.